Today we're going to be ranking Marvel villains to the tiers from amazing all the way down to awful. There's a couple of notable ones on here that are fan favorites. There's a couple of notable ones on here that are personal favorites. So hope you enjoy as we take a deep dive into the villains, really give a little bit of film history and why we hate to love these villains.
We hate to love them. I'm partial to loving the villain, loving the bad guy. I think they're very interesting. They have a more complex arc to me versus just surface level hero. And I like a anti-hero where it's like you kind of like ride the line between good and bad, which is like very cool to me. First up is Agatha.
Starting off with a banger.
What would you put?
Awesome.
Yeah.
I didn't really like her too much in WandaVision, but after Agatha, the series, I like her a lot more. She's got a really good backstory.
Next is Gore the God Butcher.
I would say great. I mean, he
I'm going to put him as awesome. I honestly love him. I hate Thor Love and Thunder, but he was the best part of that whole movie to me.
Yeah.
He was so creepy, and Christian Bale did a great job. Next is Hela. Oh my god, awesome.
Yeah.
Talk about like really awesome female villain. I mean, she's probably like maybe the most powerful. I mean, she made Thor blind in one eye, and she cracked
his hammer
with her hand. Green Goblin. Awesome.
Yeah, I was about to say.
We are partial to Spider-Man Tobey's version.
Yeah.
Willem Dafoe is always iconic. Next is Killmonger.
Awesome.
He's pretty good.
That's all I...
Doc Ock, I'm gonna do great.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I don't think he's as good as like Green Goblin, but I think he was like definitely iconic in Spider-Man 2. His octopus legs are super scary, and that scene in the hospital, Sam Raimi directed it. It was very much like Evil Dead horror vibes. Next is the Collector.
Say okay.
I'm gonna do bad because like
bad?
He wasn't that interesting. Like you saw him die in Infinity War.
Yeah.
And because Thanos, but like what's his backstory? There's none. He just, I mean, he collects the reality stone. So next is Kang the Conqueror, and this is specifically in Loki season 1. Let me just tell you how much I loved his entrance when he was just sitting back in the chair, and then Sylvie and Loki like saw him, and he was just like, hey, what's up, like so casual, and then he just got more menacing and more menacing, and then his backstory with how he became Kang, and then there's multiple Kangs. Thanos, there's no question.
Yeah, that's what I was say.
He is awesome. He literally was the star of the entire Infinity Saga. All 18 films just like led up to him.
Yeah.
It was his story, how he got the Infinity Stones, and he killed half the universe. He succeeded. He won. But then,
we talked about this before, how the closest to like coming to completion were Killmonger and Thanos. Because Thanos actually did it. And he made some unreversible things. But then Killmonger came so close to completing his task too. So that's why they're both up there.
Yeah. Taserface.
The scrotum looking man.
Awful. Yes. He's horrible. He also like tortured Baby Groot, which is terrible because he's so cute. It's like, oh, Taserface, that's your name? That's a stupid name. Yeah. It is.
That's the last thing he says too before he dies. How ridiculous.
Vulture, I'm gonna say okay.
Let's say yeah. Especially after his return in Morpheus, like that was unnecessary whatsoever.
Return in what?
Morpheus. He returned in Morpheus.
What's Morpheus?
It's that show. It's the movie with Jared Leto.
That's
vampire.
Morbius. Girl from She-Hulk.
Awful.
This one was very boring, and I love She-Hulk, but like the villain was not that good.
I don't even know her name.
I don't either, so that just proves how much of impact she left, which was none.
She tried to take She-Hulk's name though, like for like perfume.
She did, yeah. But like it was just kind of corny and like not really interesting to me. And Bucky is so great. I feel like he's an anti-hero. He was also on the heroes list because he's kind of both. He can be in like both good and bad. He's, traumatized and brainwashed from Hydra. It's super sad. But he was a good villain. Winter Soldier was a great film. Yeah. It's Captain America's best friend. So it's like there's like that emotional thing too with him. But also you're like, I know he's a good guy deep down. He just is so brainwashed because Hydra sucks. and they're evil and they're awful, and it's like, where's Bucky, the one that we all know when we saw in the first Avenger? And now it's like, but I think his movie Winter Soldier was so like crime action thriller. It was like very, very cool. This Gold Girl, awful. Didn't care about her at all. Evil Captain America.
I'm gonna say bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with bad.
The thing that sucks about it too is Wyatt Russell is such a fantastic actor.
He is, and I really enjoyed him more in Thunderbolts. Yes. But like, let's face it, in the show he was in Falcon Winter Soldier, it was awful. Crap. And I was like, why are you like so goofy and like trying to be Captain America, but you're not? Yeah, this girl, awful. Yeah. She pissed me off in this show. She was worse than Wyatt Russell's character. I didn't like her. She was very annoying. Her whole squad was annoying. I just don't like her face.
She wasn't even really
super no offense to her, but like didn't like her at all. She like icked me for some reason. Wasn't he in Iron Man 3?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
basically had an obsession
the worst
with Pepper.
Iron Man movie.
It was like, I still want her.
Oh, I don't like him. He was just like
he did the
cringy and like creepy and also like slimy guy that like I could care less about.
He had a good point because Tony Stark left him on the roof like all those years ago on New Year's Eve, and he thought about like killing himself.
Don't be a whiny baby. Grow up. You're an adult.
But then he like made this whole industry. Instead of making an industry and like actually be productive with it, he became obsessed with killing Tony and getting Pepper.
Get a life. Zemo?
Yes. I would say okay. He makes a lot of returns in the MCU, both in the movies and like the show.
I guess he's kind of interesting. I mean, we saw him in Winter Soldier, I think, at the first time.
Yeah. No, Captain America, the first Avenger. Is when he's first. But then in the Winter Soldier, he's a computer program.
Yes, he's in the computer. Crossbones?
Yeah, Crossbones. I would say awful.
I mean, I don't even remember this character at all, so if
he's
that tells you anything. He's
on scene for like 5 minutes, and he goes, I talked to Bucky, he said to say hi, and then Steve was like, what? And then he tries to blow himself up.
Oh, yeah. I don't care about him. Something I just don't. I just like feel like they're so like surface level, like they have no emotional, like I have no emotional ties to them. So the Mandarin, the fake Mandarin, real Mandarins in Shang-Chi, yeah, I'll say bad. Apart from in Shang-Chi, when he has Morris, the cute little fluffy angel, love him. This Mandarin, Iron Man 3, I hate because he's so like goofy in a bad way, and he feels like he's like a playboy, but he's not. He wishes he was, and he's just fake. And the like weird footage that they showed of him was just strange. I just hate that film, and I hate the voice too. Yeah. Kingpin, I'll say okay.
Yeah, I was about to say
because the actor Vincent is so scary because he's huge. He's 9 feet tall. Yeah.
Or actually 6'7".
He is this bald, crazy, aggressive, scary man with this like cane that's also a weapon, which is kind of cool. I know he was really, obviously he was in Daredevil, but he also was in Hawkeye towards the end. And like he's fine. He's more interesting like these other like bad, awful characters, but he's still not like that impressive to me.
Even in like
he can have better powers.
Yeah, even in the most recent, because you haven't seen the most recent.
He's more like intellectually like scary.
Yes.
Because he's really smart, but he's not like.
He's smart with his money and smart with like his ties.
Girl from Infinity War. I'll say okay.
She was
pretty. Yeah, she was pretty scary when she was going toe to toe with Wanda and Vision, and
Cap,
then Cap, and then Black Widow came to rescue them, but they were still kind of like, whoa, she's a little like scary. And at the very end, when the girls were fighting, she was, obviously she got defeated, but like she packed a pretty powerful punch, in my opinion. Thanos' little army. She got blended up because
Scarlet Witch
don't f with the ladies of Marvel.
And that's Scarlet Witch. Black Widow.
Okoye, first of all, battled her.
Yeah,
and Black Widow battled her. And I think it was Wanda that did the thing, and the thing rolled over her, and I was like, "That's sick." Ultron, I'm so biased.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna say the same thing too.
He's so awesome. First of all, James Spader, the voice.
Yeah.
There's no better voice. That's so menacing.
Line, the one that you love. I once had strings, but now I'm free.
Like, it's so monotone. It's so scary.
On me.
And, like, he's so powerful. He's like an evil Vision to me. I mean, he is a robot, but he had, like, an army, and he was just going to take over the world.
He's got a lot of quotable lines,
I love Age of Ultron film.
Yeah.
I just think that he's in my top 5, or I think he's in my top 10 villains, because I watched him and got, like, actual chills watching him, and I still feel like that's, like, not a horror film, but it's, like, definitely more thriller. Nebula, again, anti-hero, because now, obviously, we love her. She's a hero. But when she was a villain, she was great.
Yeah.
She was very great. She was obviously the other, you know, daughter of Thanos, Gamora's sister. She was the not favorite daughter. She was a black sheep, and Thanos, like, hated her and definitely tortured her in Infinity War. That was super sad. But her as a villain, I thought was iconic.
Yeah.
And she was like no emotion, no love, no
Perfect
heart.
Killing machine.
That's what he made her for,
yeah.
Designed her for. And, like, a lot of baggage and trauma, rightfully so.
Of course.
I'm emotionally invested in her, but she had such a fantastic arc. Scarlet Witch,
yes.
Obsessed with her.
I'm surprised she's on.
She's going on awesome. Another, I feel like, anti-hero, which I love an anti-hero. I love when they're both, they kind of, like, ride the line of, like, good and bad. And she is my favorite Marvel character, Marvel hero, Marvel villain, everything. I love her. No matter what she does, I will support her. What's the phrase? I support women's rights and wrongs. Yeah. That's her. Yeah. I don't blame her. She's just a mom trying to find her kids.
She's Mommy Wanda.
Yeah. Loved her in all the Avengers films. Loved her in Infinity War. Loved her own show.
She was really good in Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness.
As the actual villain, yeah. She was like
a horror icon, basically.
She's literally a horror icon. Dormammu.
Bad,
yeah.
How are you be an all-powerful being and then just cop out to Doctor Strange because you got a little bit annoyed?
He was like, why are you doing this?
He's like, stop doing
this. You're bothering me.
And then he was like, he basically was like, leave me alone, Doctor Strange. And Doctor Strange was like, no, I'm going to bother you. And he's like, fine, here. I won't take the Earth. Just let me be. Yeah, he just caved.
And, like, he's not really that scary looking either. He's just kind of like a being. Ego, awful.
Really?
He's a horrible person.
Yeah,
he's a horrible dad.
I'm being biased.
He is
the actor.
Trash father figure.
Yes, he is.
Like, poor Peter Quill. I mean, my God.
Yeah, when he finds out that his father basically gave his mother cancer. That's why I had to give her cancer. What?
I mean, that's like the worst. Just that alone is like the worst thing you could ever do. So, like, he will never be over awful to me because, like, he's just the worst thing. Mysterio, awful.
Yes.
I hate Far From Home. I hate this villain. Jake Gyllenhaal, I don't like to begin with. But also, like, why does he have a globe for a head? That's weird, and it's not scary.
It's supposed to be like a fortune teller ball.
Yeah, that's not scary.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't care about his story, and I don't care about him, and I don't like that movie.
We were just talking about this too. What was he going to do when he joined the Avengers? Because he had this like fake out of all these drones, and like, what was he going to do? Figure out how to get powers? Like,
Ebony Maw.
Earth's close.
I'm going to say he's okay. I'm going to say he's right on par with Proxima because he tortured Strange, which was scary with all the needles.
Yeah.
And on the ship.
And
he like genuinely scared me a little bit, like she did.
His face or just in general?
Well, his face, yes, but also like he just like
classic,
he's very powerful to me.
With his lips?
Yeah, it's weird. Like he gave me like the bad vibes.
Yeah.
But that's like kind of a good villain. No, he's not as good as the others like up here, but
I think he falls under as okay, both of them, because they were the children of Thanos.
Yeah, and they were like kind of interesting in a way. And then Shang-Chi.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say also okay. I love Shang-Chi movie. The villain was fine, but it's not like one of his dad's like warriors or something.
It is. It's somebody that like he grew up fighting alongside with, like Shang-Chi.
Yes, I was very emotionally tied to that film, but like the villain was just okay. It was just average to me. I think the makeup's pretty scary.
Yeah.
I mean, he is very powerful. He's a ninja warrior, which is crazy and like amazing. Electro.
I would say this is the one from No Way Home.
It's the one from No Way Home.
So I would say okay.
Yeah, I'll put him at okay.
Because they didn't make him blue. And they could actually like make Jamie Foxx like be Jamie Foxx.
Comic accurate.
Yes.
And not some blue alien freak.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. And Shang-Chi, the dad is the true villain, which really got to me. So emotional because it's like, how can your own father be the villain? I mean, we saw Ego here is a horrible person, but like at least the dad thought he had good intentions, really loved the mom, was really upset that she died, wanted to bring her back, had the 10 rings, so powerful, so like skilled at martial arts and all this, but like he still was like, he had like good intentions but went about the wrong way and was just really hard on his, you know, on his kids, the Shang-Chi and his sister.
Off the 10 rings finally is Shang-Chi, so you can use them to fight against the
but he had to fight his own dad, which is crazy and so sad.
Yeah.
He was like, "Listen, you're my father, I love you, but I have to fight you because you're not a good person right now." Malekith from Thor
awful.
Dark World.
Awful. Put it in the trash.
Awful. He's kind of like really boring.
Yeah.
I hate that movie. Also really bad MCU film and very not interesting at all with like no plot.
It was so long. Like I fell asleep like
for no reason.
Watching it.
And the only good part was that they introduced the reality stone, which that was it. Yellow Jacket, I'm gonna do okay.
Pretty good.
Pretty good villain.
Yeah.
Kind of scary. I don't love the fact that he tried to hurt the daughter because that was too far. I mean, she's a kid. She was like in her room. He like got small and was like in her room, and then Scott Lang was like, "Get out of her room! What are you doing, weirdo?" And you know, he was obviously like, he's the one that made the sheep.
Yeah.
Don't abuse the animals, please.
The sheep to try
You're
to
a terrible person.
Yeah.
Jeff
I
Goldblum.
don't see him as a villain.
Let's say bad.
Yeah.
I didn't love Ragnarok, but also like I didn't really see him as a. I mean, he's a villain, but like
he's like a goofy villain.
He's so goofy because it's Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
And I love Jeff Goldblum separately.
Also, all he does
but
is have people battle and he kills people. Like he's really not doing too bad.
That's just a goofy movie, so the villain's gonna be goofy too. Just Lizard.
Yeah. Let's say
bad.
He's another one that had good intentions. He just wanted to, like, you know, bring his
Well,
arm back.
he was Peter's, like, professor.
Yeah, his mentor.
And it was kind of sad because he was like, oh, the slime. I have an arm or I have a hand. And, like, and it was so gross looking at it, like, on screen. It was horrible.
It's a baby hand.
And it was, like, this, like, slimy, like, lizard hand. It was weird. And it, like, regenerated, which is fine. But, like, he's just not really scary. He's very goofy. But also, like, it was just
0 from 100 because he went from like I wanted to have an arm
to
like I want everyone to be lizards. Like, what?
Red Skull was gonna be. Sorry, I don't like him at all.
What are you apologizing for? He's creepy. His face.
Well, no, but he's not. He's boring to me,
and
he is better in Endgame when he's on Vormir.
Yeah.
And his little like, floating cape.
He learned his lesson.
And he's stuck there, and good riddance.
Hammer. Bring in the hammer.
I'm also gonna do bad.
Yeah.
Because hot take, I don't love the Iron Man villains like at all. I think they're so boring and like surface level. I love Spider-Man villains. I like Captain America villains. I like Thor villains, kind of strange villains, but like
not
to me,
the first one? The first
Iron Man villains are not interesting. So
not the first one at all. Big robo suit.
No, girl from Loki. She is absolutely awful. I'm gonna put her as okay.
I don't even remember her, honestly.
She was okay. Like, she was interesting. She was definitely like
season 2.
She's the one. She with Mobius trusted her.
Oh.
She was trying to murder Mobius, which is not okay. The 3 like masters of the TVA were like all fake and robots, and the girl knew the whole time they were robots.
Yeah.
And you worship robots. She seemed like good and like helpful, and then you realize she's actually like an awful person with like bad intentions, and she's manipulative. We're on the Accuser.
The Accuser, that's what it is. Awful.
Let me just say this.
The whole makeup thing.
Let me just say this. His makeup is horrible.
Yeah.
And I hate watching it because I don't like the blue and the black. It bothers me.
Headpiece too.
His headpiece is crooked. The whole dance number, what are you doing? I'm dancing, okay? And like, also he was obsessed with Thanos. Arthur from Moon Knight.
Great. Yeah.
I'll say great. He was pretty creepy. Ethan Hawke is amazing as he's in his villain era with Black Phone and Moon Knight.
Right, yeah.
He's just a scary person. But that's good because I like that, and he plays an amazing villain.
Well, how they introduce
amazing
him
bad
is
guy.
Iconic too, with the glass. He's breaking up the glass like he's doing a prayer.
He's breaking the glass and putting it in his shoe,
and you hear
the crunch of the glass while he walks, and that's like terrifying.
Yeah, because sometimes it's subtle, and
gross.
sometimes it's very loud, but that shows you like how strong-willed he is.
He's torturing himself.
Yeah.
That was a great show. Also, Abomination.
He's pretty good. I would say he's okay.
He's gonna go out okay.
Because he came back in She-Hulk, and he kind of like a redeeming factor.
He was pretty scary in She-Hulk. Even scarier than I think in the standalone Incredible Hulk film.
Yeah, that was...
Like,
he's also like 2 times the size in She-Hulk.
I like that you see him as like his human form and then the Abomination form. Because he's like normal and like whatever, and then he's like
transform
huge.
and then transform back to human.
Yeah,
like, on the fly. Yeah.
So like that's cool, and like he looks super scary. He's massive. He has an underground fight club.
And Shang-Chi, yeah.
It's like let's fight Abomination. It's like let's not though because he's gonna destroy you. Whiplash from Iron Man 2. Bad.
It's another person. Why is everyone? There's a lot of people I'm realizing that are just jealous of Tony Stark in the MCU.
Everyone's jealous of the Avengers, of course. What's new? I mean, he's kind of scary for trying to duplicate the Iron Man suit with the like chest thing, and he has like the
whips.
The whips.
Yeah, that's what we call them.
They're like electricity. Tries to kill Pepper on the racetrack.
Yeah. You get the
God forbid, and she has to be saved by Tony. Thank God he was there. This girl from Captain Marvel, awful.
She's the living computer that's from, I forget what it's called, the planet that she's supposedly from, that they're all from. Not the Kree, but maybe it is the Kree.
I don't know. That movie I have issues with. Last one is Namor. I'm gonna do great.
I'd say yeah.
He's also kind of like the whole time I watched Black Panther 2. Wakanda Forever. I feel like he was an anti-hero because
he's just trying to protect his people.
Yeah, he had good intentions, and I feel like I wasn't scared of him ever. I just try to feel for him and like see where he was coming from, see his point. He's also very cool because he's like underwater. It's very cool. It's the only one that has that ability.
That whole scene where he takes what's her name? Shuri underneath the water.
Yeah.
The music,
it's a beautiful film. But I also didn't realize that upon research, Namor is the very first Marvel comic villain character ever created. Like back in the 30s created, or maybe early 40s, whatever. But he came before anyone else. So I think he's kind of special to me, knowing that he was the first one before even any of the Avengers were created. Even before Captain America, Namor was the first character that's Stan Lee and Jack Kirby was like, let's make Namor, and I was like, that's really cool.
These are the villains and why we hate to love them.
We're very emotionally invested in all the Marvel characters, heroes and villains. We appreciate both, but I personally love a good villain.
Yeah.
I think that they're so cool and so interesting, and they have a really cool story arc.
It's nice to have a villain that has a proper purpose.
Yeah, and also one that you kind of sympathize with.
Yes.
You're like, oh, I see their point. They have good intentions, and it's interesting.
Everyone's a villain in somebody's story, but in their story,
they're the hero. Yeah. The villain's mind, he's the hero, and the hero's mind, he's the villain.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of cool, looking at it that way from that perspective. We love doing these, super fun, but we're gonna go back to probably some horror stuff because we did some Marvel, but we love horror, passionate about horror. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.